Hi, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how a comment from a subscriber led to an incredible event and how you can attend the next one. So a few years back, a subscriber from this community, the ukulele community, mentioned like, hey Bernadette, you should put together your own ukulele event. And at first I didn't think that it was possible for me to host an event because I saw how much work went into it, seeing some of my colleagues host their own events, like Mitch with the LA Uke Fest. But I did talk to him about it. I asked him, what do you think? And should I do it? And I in no way want to compete with your event. I want it to be completely separate. And because the ukulele community is so tight-knit that the relationships amongst all of us really matter. And so Mitch recommended that I host a small event where like maybe cap it at 30 people and where I could have a more intimate opportunity to connect with every single person who attends the event. And I loved that idea because you watch the channel and I see your comments come in, but I don't get the opportunity to hear you play or to give you feedback or to just hug and take a picture together. So earlier this year, I hosted my first in-person event. It was called Strum In The Desert, and I decided to host it here in my very own space. And I didn't know if anybody would come out here. To my surprise, we did have all of the people interested, and some of those people brought guests. And some of my own ukulele creator friends wanted to come and be a part of the event. So here's what ended up happening. The lady who helps me decorate for my daughter's birthdays decorated the event and she made it look so magical. I told her I wanted to share a piece of my Mexican heritage with everyone, so it should feel like a Mexican fiesta. And the colors that she put into everything just look so magical and so amazing. And then my ukulele friends, Boris and Tyler, each hosted a workshop. Boris put together a completely new original song and taught it there. I taught the arrangement from the song from the movie Up. We did it on 2-part ukulele. And one of you brought an accordion and played the accordion with it, which was amazing. And then Tyler also hosted a workshop, and my best friend Yaya, who paints, she's an artist, she hosted an art painting session during the event. So for people who bought the tickets, they got all of that included, all of that. And it wasn't like you had to choose which workshop to attend. It was just everything happened in one space. And then we provided the food for everyone, and everyone got to get a goodie bag with accessories and a t-shirt for the event. We also did a little meetup the day before and a goodbye morning session the day after. And I was like on a joy high after that event, seeing people in person and being able to hang out together. And oh my goodness, it was so amazing. So we've decided to do it again. The next one's gonna be in February. I'm gonna link down below if you're interested in learning more or if you want to attend. So basically what we're gonna do is the same thing again. We're gonna meet the evening before on Friday and have just a fun barbecue at the park. It's just hang out, meet and greet, and like bring your blankets. Let's kind of hang out at the park together with our ukuleles. We can have an open jam session and eat together. And then Saturday, it's the full day event. And on Saturday, you will have your meals provided, and you do have options if you have dietary restrictions, and beverages are provided. And the workshops, so this time we have 2 artists coming from the Netherlands. So my friend Boris is coming back, and then we have Gaby, who she actually hosted a workshop at the Dutch Uke Day, and her workshop sold out over there. So she's going to be here teaching chord melody. Boris is going to be teaching percussive ukulele. So if you've ever wanted to learn how to make your ukulele sound like a drum, Boris is here for you. And then Tyler's also coming back, and he's going to be teaching blues and how to play the blues, how to identify what key you're in, how to do a really simple little lick or little solo for blues. And this is all geared towards people who are not super familiar with any of these concepts. You don't have to know how to do any of this to participate in the workshops. My workshop is a surprise, so you'll see when you come. All of the people attending will get a booklet with all of the workshop materials inside of them. All of the people get an event t-shirt. And let's say that you want to come and you have someone that wants to come with you, but they're not ukulele players. We have a discounted ticket for them too, so that they can be there with you and they'll get all of the meals. So check out the guest ticket for those. And let's say you have a teenager that does play ukulele and wants to come. We have a discounted ticket for them too. If you're doing the road trip and coming over here to my area of California and you're coming with someone but they don't want to go to the event, they want to do something else, we're actually going to be at a golf resort. So if they want to play golf all day, I'll add information about that down below, or you can just look up Rio Bend. That's where we're going to be. Now let's say you're coming by yourself and you want to share an Airbnb with somebody else who's coming to the event, then I'm going to add the information for the chat group that we've created for the event, and that's where you can communicate with others about where to stay. If you don't want to stay in an Airbnb that's shared, you just want a hotel room, anything that's in El Centro next to the 8 freeway is going to be perfect, because Rio Bend, where we're hosting the event, is right off the freeway. So if you stay close to the Imperial Valley Mall, perfect. If you stay close to In-N-Out, even better, you'll be closer. So we're in a really small area, so you won't be more than 20 minutes drive away from anywhere that you decide to stay. If you're traveling here and you're not going to bring a ukulele and you're hoping to borrow one, just let me know ahead of time so that I have it. I'll have several ukuleles there, but if you let me know like, oh, I work better with concert, I work better with tenor, I'll have one for you to borrow at the event. This is the perfect time to make plans for things to do in the new year. So get your tickets today, and if you have any questions about the event, about where to stay, about what to bring, just comment them down below and I'll be answering you. You can also join our Telegram chat group and ask the people who've attended before. And if you came to last year's, please let me know in the comments down below what your experience was like, so that people can see, like, there's nothing to be afraid of if you have social anxiety. It's okay. It's totally okay. A lot of people that learn how to play an instrument through YouTube are kind of nervous about meeting other people because they're thinking, I'm alone here. It's a bunch of people that are on the same boat, and the ukulele attracts such a vibrant, eccentric, and unique type of personality to the instrument that I know you're going to have a great time at the event. Can't wait to see you there. Get your tickets and see you soon. Ciao!